Hey guys, it's AK Figure, and for today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the brand new Supreme Leader Snoke with Throne. Now this is the GameStop exclusive one, and I believe there is a single figure of Snoke that's releasing, I think, January of 2018. So yeah, but I figured the Throne looks cool. He just should be sitting down, you know, like Palpatine. And I would be getting him a lot earlier to review, and you know, just because I want a Snoke, because he's going to be a main character, or main bad guy, that we actually don't really know that much about in Last Jedi. Before we get a look at Snoke, let's take a look at the packaging. Now, I don't have packaging for all my figures, but for the ones I do, I'll just take a look at it. So, you see, this now, some of you are probably thinking that there should be like a GameStop sticker right there. Yeah, you're right. I don't know why, but mine, I ordered it, but yeah, it doesn't have the GameStop sticker. But I mean, I don't really mind. And then it comes with a cool kind of like diorama piece in there, if you can't see. It's kind of like the throne room, but I'll just wait and connect the Walmart exclusive Kylo piece to it, so that looks like that. And then on the sides, you see so Supreme Leader Snoke. There's kind of some lines up there. I see a read up right there. I'm gonna read it, pause it right now. I'm come around to this side, and it says Snoke in big packaging, and then it says Snoke, Supreme Leader Snoke. The throne room on that. Right on the top is just clear, and then that, and the bottom just move that over. Let's take a look at Snoke. Now, my initial thoughts are, I really like this figure, and the sculpting is great. Like the robe, some people might think like they don't like the robe look for Snoke, but I think I kind of like it. And yeah, they just really like did this figure really well. And I was gonna say my only complaint is that he didn't come with any accessories, but I don't really see him needing any. Speaking of accessories, let's take a look at the throne room. So let's just move Snoke to a side. Let's look at this. So, yeah, this is pretty cool. And in the packaging, it comes like that. So you just put that in. And yeah, and then you see, let's start the details. See the light blue. You see some lights all over. And yeah, I think it looks really good. So like, almost like gunmetal gray. And then just like a normal shinier gray. You see the seat there. Let's see some details on the back. Let's see some lights over there. See some blue over there too. Some stuff there. And on the back, there's not really any paint on it. Well, not really. There isn't. And yeah, but I mean the sculpting's pretty good. I mean that's kind of one of my only complaints. But I mean not really, because we're not going to be posing it. You know, I won't be posing it with the back facing the shelf or whatever. So you see some kind of stuff over there. And then, yeah, so the throne room, the throne's a pretty nice piece. I like that the GameStop exclusive offered that, because I definitely prefer him sitting in the throne on my shelf. Alright, now let's take a look at Snoke. Alright, so I'm just kind of getting him there. So yeah, he's really tall. I'll do some comparisons at the end of the video, like showing his height, but yeah, he's like very tall. He's probably like 8 inches tall. So, you know, normal backstage figures are like 6 inches. Sorry, I'm just realizing that's not in frame. I don't have like a professional setup, so yeah. Yeah, the face sculpt. Here, wait. Like I said, I don't have like a professional setup, so I'm just gonna kind of, yeah, go over the details like this. So you see, Snoke his face is actually pretty good, and accurate to the movie. You see in the new trailer, him with the yellow robe. I know there was this image released with him with a darker robe, so people were thinking, hey, why does he have a yellow robe? But yeah, in the trailer he had a gold one, so. And then the robe itself, wait, let's not move on yet. You see his face like all messed up. I really wonder who he is. all the details are really good. You see his nasty throat stuff. And then you see the robe, which is pretty cool. Let's just kind of focus in. That's good enough. There. See, it's kind of like a pattern, like lines of cloth, and then little gold shiny pieces. That's pretty cool. And you see it come up there. There's also underneath, there's sculpting and everything, so I'll show that off in a second. And you come down and see this belt thing, I guess. It's pretty well detailed, has some texture on it. And it comes down there. You see his hand. There's a little ring on it. And some people are speculating that's like a kyber crystal. So yeah. And then the other hand is sort of in like a relaxed, sort of like force wielding position maybe. I don't know. And so yeah, let's take a look of focus. Why is it so blurry? All right, yeah. Let's look at him underneath the robe. All right, so all I need to do, like, this is surprisingly simple. It's not like anything, like you don't need to pop the head off or like just move it off. It just pops off here, the little belt thing, so you can put that aside. And then he's wearing like pajamas. And so I don't know if he's going to be like this in the movie, but I don't know. It's kind of weird for like a Sith. I don't know. It just seems kind of weird. Yeah, it shows more of the articulation underneath. Yeah, but it's kind of like just like a t-shirt robe thing, and then just like white pants. That's interesting. And also up the sleeves, it's just like his arm, which actually has sculpting and details on it and paint. So that's kind of interesting. Since we really know like nothing about Snoke himself, then it's just kind of hard to like, I don't know, like make judgments or stuff. Because like, I don't know why I'd be wearing this. I don't know. Anyway, taking a look at the shoes, just realizing I didn't look at those. They're gold and shiny and have like a lot of detail on them. Something interesting I did realize, you could put that on easy, but in the vintage figure, there's a new line coming out next year. I think it's next year, or late this year. I think next year. It's like the vintage line. They're like bringing it back a lot. You probably know. But if you don't, you should check it out. They're pretty cool. There's a Snoke, but he has, like, his robe is kind of like open in the front. So I don't know if you can like have that as an option if you wanted. You probably can. Just try to get that look. Because, I don't know, kind of like that, I guess. I'll probably show a picture at the end of the video to show you what I'm talking about. But yeah, so putting the belt on again is pretty simple. I'll put this side under, kind of fold it over like that, and then just kind of wrap it around. It's not too hard, but it's not, yeah, it's pretty easy. I was gonna say, yeah. And then you kind of have to like pull it across, and then go over, and then pop it in. And yeah, it stays in well. It doesn't like pop out or anything. It feels like it could pop in more, but no, it's just all the way. So let's move on to articulation, then we'll get into some comparisons. So for the head, it can move side to side pretty good, but it can't really move up and down like that's as much as you're gonna get. And I recommend, if you got this figure, or if you pre-ordered it at GameStop, and if it hasn't come yet, then actually I called about that and found out that like some orders were shipping sooner than the others, and it's just a whole weird system going on. Same with the Star Wars Battlefront 2 squad leader or whatever. So anyway, the arms can go up this much. Yeah, I feel kind of nervous doing it because I can't see the joint, but you know, it'll be fine probably. And then double jointed arm, so pretty good there. Make sure when you get it and you're bending stuff around, don't just start like bending it. Like roll up the sleeve and make sure you see where the joint is, because you could be bending it in the wrong way and you could possibly break it, and so that wouldn't be good. let's just roll the sleeve back down. Okay. And the wrists have a swivel and move up and down. They actually move down like a lot. Like, I'm just realizing this. And like you saw earlier, he has a little swivel there. He doesn't have any more. He has a little movement like that, but I don't know. But yeah, mostly that. And then legs can kick up that much. For if it was like real, like plastic, then that wouldn't be as easy. But good thing I went with cloth. And then can go back about this much. Double jointed bend, double jointed knee. Kind of sometimes gets like bunched up in like the joint, so that's not good. I think he has a swivel. Yeah, he has a swivel there, so it'd probably be easier if I just did this and show you. So a swivel there, and then ankles can move up and down, and they have ankle pivot. So yeah, let's think. Is there anything I forgot about the articulation? I don't think so. So yeah, let's get a look at some comparisons. So here's Snoke next to the Elite Praetorian Guard. Here's Snoke next to the new Rey in the New Wave, and geez, he's like so tall compared to her. Here's Snoke next to Kylo, and the height isn't like too different there, but yeah, still, like Snoke is really tall and probably will be in the movie, so yeah. And here's Snoke up next to the Darth Vader from a couple waves back, like 2014, I think. Speaking of this Darth Vader, this will bring me to another little segment in my video, which might help you out. Smooth Snoke aside. So pretty much, a lot of people were complaining, let's move his lightsaber, that like the chain was too big, and like the cape is just kind of fits like awkwardly, you know, because it like drapes down. So I actually have a fix for this. So if you have the Darth Vader, or you want to get him, or you're thinking about getting him, but you saw reviews and like, there it goes. But yeah, this will help you out a lot and make him look a lot better, at least for like the cloak and chain part. So something you can do first is peel the head off, just like a hot toy. It just pulls off really easily. And then what you want to do is you want to take the chain and tuck it back behind the peg in the neck. And then what you want to do is take the cloak. I'll be right back. That's pretty much what you want to do. Is you have to kind of have the cloak like this. Make sure to get that chain out of the way. It's not too hard. It just kind of takes a second. So you get the chain out of the way. Make sure it's kind of down there. And then take this and take like a screwdriver or something, and just push the cape down along the ball joint, kinda. And have it down there. And keep kind of pushing it so it kind of wraps around. Again, you don't need to use a screwdriver. This was just close and pretty easy. If you're using a screwdriver, make sure to use like the flat head. Just kind of push that down. Get this over here. And then you just kind of do a little more. And then when it kind of looks like this, you can take the head and just try to push it on there. And just really like get it on there. It'll like stick eventually. I just undid it and then redid it again to show you guys. Then just get this part out of the way. Yeah, so you can like adjust it like a little however you want. Just kind of just move it over a little bit and just really try to put the head on. And you have to push a little. Eventually it'll stick. I'll just take that part off. But yeah, just push that part on. And then put him here with the lightsaber or whatever. And I think this helps the look a lot. Let's just get him in a cool pose. Yeah, honestly though, I think this helps a lot. Makes it more movie accurate, I think. Honestly, I think this is a pretty good figure, just if you just need to modify it a little bit. So yeah, that's how you do that. And let's get him out of the way. And that is also the review for Snoke. So Just get him in a cool little pose to wrap it up. Alright, so yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you like this. I hope that was helpful, and I hope that was helpful if you're looking to buy Snoke. I'm not trying to like be mean or anything, but it's probably too late. I'm not sure if it's going to show up in stores or it's like one of those things where you have to order it. But yeah, I hope you found this helpful. It's pretty easy to do. And hope you, I already said that, but yeah, I'm just trying to wrap it up. So anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like if you want to see more videos like this. Comment down below what video you want to see next. Maybe it's like the Praetorian Guard, maybe it's Kylo, or maybe it's a review of Rey. I don't know. Just if you want to see one, there you go, you know. So yeah, if you want to see any kind of those videos, I do have some hot toys. Just comment down below what kind of reviews you want to see. Alright, and I'll make it happen. So thanks for watching. See you in the next review.